I just took a big gulp. You got me nervous. I didn't like my first thumbnail. What's that mean? It means I didn't like my picture before I come on live. Hello, here we are. Time, 10 seconds in. 21:57, just click to 58. Okay, here we are. Notification gone out? Is it a good time? There's a fly in the house. Fly on the wall reading. That's what we're doing. Did a notification go out? Is it a good time? You're making my heart beat quite fast. I have the cards. I felt like we'll do a quick. Fly on the wall reading. Early night tonight. Hello, Lily. Do you want to come and say hi? Okay. This way? Undecided. Will we venture onto her lap? Butt out of the screen, please. Butt out of the screen. Hi, T Rose. How are you doing? We have Lillian with us this evening. Don't we, gal? Where did you appear from? Are you going to settle there? I'm doing a fly on the wall reading. What do you reckon? I had Jasper earlier on my lap, but we were sitting in the dark. Isn't this right, Jasper? Yeah. He's biting his toenails. As long as they're not the fingernails. Okay, so I'm here to do a fly on the wall reading because there was a fly. There was a fly. There was an old woman who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Okay. Then she swallowed a spider. Whoa! Don't like spiders. Don't be such a pussy. Hi, Laurie. How are you doing? Howdy there, Laurie. On this Saturday evening. It's not Saturday, but it feels a bit like it. Saturday Night Live. What day is it? What day is it? Thursday. Lily's just jumped down because I mentioned spiders. Big pussy. I used to be afraid of spiders. There's not much I can name that I'm afraid of now. Dealt with it all. Had no choice. Okay. Hey, Lily by Lily. It's Earth Day. Cornucopia Day. Look at this straight bit of hair here. Which side? This side, Lucy. Acted a bit straight there. I see you. They got no kink to them, have they? Look. Go behind. I thought it sounded like a bumblebee. It's a motorbike going past. Earth Day. What does that mean? What does Earth Day mean? What's about on Earth Day? I'm doing a fly on the wall reading. So, should we say we've got about an hour? You know what I don't have to pay taxes I owe from 2019? Of course you don't. You don't owe anyone anything, Robbie. That's really good. Okay, right. So, fly on the wall reading. What do we look into? We look into someone's home, don't we? Their home life, their life. We get up close and personal. I'm jingling, jangling here away. You told me not to worry. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be all right. Thank you for trusting me. Okay. Taxes my arse. You owe no one nothing. You're okay. I owe you nothing. Nothing at all. Love a bit of broth. Not really. Not my kind. Not my cup of tea. But then I don't like tea, do I? So, Ross. When will I be famous? Like short-lived. I can't answer that. When will I see my picture in the paper? Should we predict it? When will you see my picture in the paper? I can't answer that. Know the songs though, don't you? Well, it's hard not to. Twins. When would the twins be famous? You want me to predict? 2022. That's when I predict. That's when they hit the headlines. Not long, really. 2022. It's the 22nd day. There's my prediction. April. That'd be nice. April. This time next year. Original. Hello, darling. 2202. Could be. It might be. Valentine's Day next year, maybe. I'm not sure if I'm feeling you need just a little bit longer. Okay. There's a lot to. Are you all right? Oh, yeah, it's on the stairs. Look for the shower gel. It's on the stairs. Where else would it be? He's like loitering around in his dressing gown. Out of the shadows. Okay. Look for the shower gel. Yes, 2022. Of course, it'd be perfect, wouldn't it? 11/11 coming together. Bang, the big bang. Earth Day. Well, I imagine that. So let's say Earth Day is like this time next year. There'll be another Earth Day right next. It only happens once a year, does it? Earth Day. I believe it only happens. It should be every day, shouldn't it? Earth Day every day. That's what it will be. It will be changing. So how long have we got? What, a year? There you go. And that's like hitting the headlines, being ready. So you know that it's really close. When it's only a year until like we shock and awe the world. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start living out in the public eye. That'd be awesome, won't it? Oh my goodness. Divine counterparts, the power couples. It's a manifestation that I've had up since I designed the Channel of Love cards. When did I design these cards, guys? Got to be a couple of years, hasn't it? And the reason I done it is because it's upstairs on my mirror, Divine Feminine. It's upstairs on my mirror so that I can see it's like perched, you know, in the frame. And it's the power couple, influential world leaders. But that's my aim anyway. So it's about knowing who you are. And so that intention, manifestation has been sitting there. And that doesn't change for me. The power couple is what will shake the foundations of our earth. And change will be upon us, the students. Okay. Hi, Megan. How are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen your name in a while, Megan. Have you been okay, sweetie? Have you been behind the scenes? Have you been off radar? As long as you're all good. There's a hawk flying in above me. Above Laurie, that is, not me. Yes, once a year. What was that card? Happily ever after. Okay. So then, what needs to occur within a year for that to be possible? A lot of loving. Giving love, receiving love, being loved upon. Okay. Understanding, realizing your own worth. It's not a timid occupation to take on. Can't be timid now. They're hiding away in the shadows. Why are you pointing to me? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to that cursor. Cursor. Don't curse me. I'm here to help change the world. Don't be silly now. Okay. My cursor, I'm wiggling it around with like my little, it's pointing at me. Okay. Let's just move that live. Let's move that to live. It's going to be amazing. Going live to the world. In the papers, the ego turns to God. Yeah, Judgment Day needs to happen first. That's before the World card, isn't it? We're meant to be looking into the home. Okay. Well, I'll just carry on with this conversation. Where's my coffee? Why do I feel like we're settling down for like story time? We're not. I could go back to story time. This is going to evolve into something else, and then story time's there because that's where I can just do tarot. So, and I'm being pulled to do like star signs. Okay. It's like I do star signs. Where do I do star signs? On the Channel of Love or story time? It's I'm thinking out loud. Okay. So I've got like I call it my backup. It's not my backup channel. It's my tarot channel, because the Channel of Love was never intended to be tarot. You just have me for now, don't you? But this channel will be evolving big time. This will be what will be taken around the world. And whoever's part of it is part of it. It's like the hub. That's how I look at the Channel of Love. I just thought up the name and got it going for a few years. So while we talk about story time, let's have a coffee. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? MICKEY Mickey Mouse. That's my Donald Duck impression. Mickey Mouse. Forever land, let's hold our banners high. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Lorna, how are you doing? I'm in quite an upbeat mood, aren't I? Come along and sing a song and join our jamboree. MICKEY MOUSE. Yay, Mickey! Yay, Donald! Yay, Goofy! Why am I not allowed to speak about the teeth today? Something about someone being goofy. Someone lost a tooth. My gap, I got a massive gap here on that. Just keeps getting bigger. It's like, false teeth one day. That's okay. I can have something false about me. If I'm going to have anything false about me, it's going to be my teeth. All right. But they're cool for now. They're doing the job. Okay. The ego turns to God. The ego is what will stop you if you allow it to. So hand it over. Yeah, just give the ego. Give that to God. Say, God, you deal with my ego. God damn me. Right, let's get back. Oh, I got quite excited then. When the journey began, April 2017. What's that about? My cards. But I was on story time. I wasn't. What are you talking about, Laurie? Because 2017, I wasn't on. I didn't have a YouTube channel. Oh, I turned 40. April 2017. I turned 40. I started this channel April 2018, but I wasn't into tarot. I was into Archangel Oracle cards, and I was channeling my late husband's energy, because that was all I was kind of connecting with just then, just some kind of personal energies. It wasn't like this universal connection that I can tap into now, or have the belief and faith to tap into now. So if I'm just asking if that's about my Channel of Love cards, because no way. These would have been done 2019, these cards. Right. That's if that was what that was about. Maybe not. I'll just explain something otherwise, just so that we don't have any confusion. You look much younger than 40. I'm 44 nearly. Nearly? How long have I got? You're going to work it out. I think I've got 5 days. 5 days or 6 days? 5 days. 5 days? When's my birthday? What day is it today? I don't know when my birthday is. When's my birthday? Every day. It's my birthday. No, it's not. But I still feel good, yo. How come hot? Ow! Here comes my fly. He's landed on my hand. Oh, here, come back. Come back and finish what you started. And don't leave me hanging on. I think my birthday's on Tuesday. 5 days? I don't know, 27th. It's 12, it's 12/12. It's not, it's 22/12. 22nd. I'm going to count on my fingers. That's why we have them, I believe. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 5 days. What day are we on today? Thursday. Are we Thursday? Oh, it tells me up there. Thursday. Okay. Thursday. Do I count today? No, I don't, do I? No. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday. My birthday's Tuesday. Oh, it's our board meeting. Next Tuesday is my late mother's birthday. Oh, how awesome. Okay. Not that she's your late mother, but that we share like that connection. That's awesome. Do we need to talk about anything else regarding, oh my goodness, so will we be hitting the headlines whilst I'm still 44? Because I feel like this year, like 44th year for me, is like magnificent. I've worked out some other stuff as well, especially when it comes to, oh, do I want to tell them this? We can do. Oh no, hold on. I had this discussion with Megan, and then I thought I didn't have this discussion with Megan. I got really excited and was going to tell her again, and she was like, "You've already told me this." It was about how, I can't remember the layout now. It was about when I actually conceived her, because you're pregnant for not 5 months, not the humans. Okay, well, some people I imagine do carry just for 5 months, and well, they do. We know this anyway. You're meant to be pregnant for nine months, 5 days. And I knew this because I kind of studied all the pregnancy thing, and I planned to be a parent. So I just really curious. Again, I like to know everything. So I wanted to know about it all. So especially when it comes to like conceiving a baby. Are we talking about this? We are. So we decided that, well, we were going to try for a baby. I literally got off of my honeymoon. I got married March the 6th, went away, Dominican Republic, 2 weeks, honeymoon, come back. And then it was kind of like after my period, okay, we're going to try for a baby. And my last period was on the 18th of April, which then made Megan due the 23rd of January. And then I knew that kind of from my first day of my period, really from 10 days after the start of that, I want to be having sex every other day. Keep your knees up afterwards. Don't go to the toilet. Bob's your uncle, there's a baby. It fell first month. Quite unexpected. But it worked out that, so around 10 days in, now she's a girl. So it's more than likely, I'm getting really technical here, aren't I? Stick with me. You might learn something. So she's a girl. So if I like had sex on day 10 rather than day 14, it's more than likely I've conceived a girl, because the girl sperms, women can only have girls. Okay. The egg is just a female. That's it. The masculine determines whether it's an X or a Y chromosome in the sperm. So if it's a girl sperm, your X, it swims like really slowly. The women, they swim slowly, but they last longer, they live longer. The males, they just kind of go and die really quickly. So if you kind of have sex on day 14, you're more than likely you've got a boy inside you. Okay, so I was doing the, 10, 12, 14, 16, and I'm thinking that comes into like my birthday, 18, and then add on 10 days, I would have conceived her maybe, I don't know, the night of my birthday. It would have been my 22nd birthday. I would have been 22 when that was it. That was the night. I reckon. But I don't know why I wouldn't have sex on my birthday. So, yeah. That's when I said to her, I don't know if I've told her that bit. I don't know what I've told her. So we worked all this out. And she was born 2 days early. And she was born on the 21st of the 1st, 2000. She's my millennium baby. And I think I fell for her on my 22nd birthday. There you go. I just thought that was quite a sync. It's just, I'm going to be 44. And yeah, all comes in with number 21, but we've got 2020 here. I'm just going to have to take a breather because my heart's beating really, really fast. And then with Miss Emily, both my children were planned and I failed the first month, which I love that story. That's my story. I actually wanted 6 children. So with Emily, I worked it out again with her. And I'm like, no, we can't, because she'll be due on my birthday. She was going to be due around about the 28th, around about that time. And I said, no, I don't want her to like have to share near my birthday. And I don't really want to be like in labour. Not that I'm a big person of celebrating my birthday. It's not that. I want them to have their own, you know, date, month. And I failed the following month. She was due on the 28th of May. I remember my dad saying, my dad's birthday is the 31st of May, and he said, maybe she'd be born on my birthday. No, the little bugger stayed in there like a week. She come on the 4th of June. So, but I fell with her first month as well. So there we go. That's how I got my 2 children. And then I got myself sterilised when Emily was about 7. It was like, it's too big a gap. And it wasn't quite the picture that I had painted. Let's put it that way. And so that's how I have my 2 beautiful daughters. And then that was it. I was like, I don't really want to have any more children. I think I knew I'd be splitting up with my husband, really. And it was a bit like, I didn't really want to have children by another man. I just wanted to have children with the one man. My husband, I remember I said to him, I'm going to go and get sterilised. And he didn't kind of believe me. He was like, yeah, all right. He said, well, I'm not getting sterilised. Fucking no. I was like, well, I'm not asking you to. I'm telling you that I don't want any more children. And I'm going to go and sort that out. And I went to the doctors, had a bit of a disagreement with him. It was actually weird what the doctor said to me. He said to me, this is quite serious. I said, yeah, I know it. No, I know it is. And he said, you're quite young. So I think I was 33. He said, you're quite young to be asking for this. Would that have been about right? I was 26 when I had Emily. About that. 33. And he said to me, what happens if your husband dies? He did. But it was a decision that I just made. And when I got back, my husband's face, he was like, he couldn't believe I'd gone and kind of done it. And I said, well, I did tell you I was going to do it. And you getting like vasectomy, isn't it? It's like you having a vasectomy doesn't change like the fact that I can still conceive. And I just don't want to have any more children. And then when we actually split up, he went off and got a vasectomy himself. He said, I don't really want to have that chance that I might impregnate someone else. And he went and done that. And it was like, fair enough, whatever, isn't it? So another little story. Fuck, I told you it'd be fucking story time. What is it? I've got nothing else to say on this matter. Well, I've probably got loads to tell you. But I've had a good life. It didn't end well. I was talking about this actually tonight to Original. It's like I had a really good soulmate. He wasn't perfect and he wasn't the one, and I was not settling for that connection as a long-term situation. But it was a pleasure really to have the opportunity to be married to someone for so long, have 2 beautiful children with a person like that. But the ending, it was kind of like not payback, but that wasn't so plain sailing. Why we're using the hi Sherry, how you doing, sweetie? Okay. Oh my God, that's when I conceived my DM's baby, his 22nd birthday. Okay, I wanted to be off. Oh, it's 2222, of course it is, on the 22nd of April. You're doing really well. Are you back to school, Sherry? Are things back to normal? Well, you know what I mean by normal. Are you still homeschooling? Sex on legs. Really? Okay, I want to have a look. Encouragement. This is encouragement. How can I encourage you? Sexy. I'm not going to dance or sing for you. Everything about you so sexy. I think they're talking about you, Bond. Good evening, Bond. How are we doing? Our secret agent now. Oh, I've got the shivers. Yes, we're back full time. Awesome. No more homeschooling. How are the kiddies? Are they pleased to be back? Is it a welcome relief? Hi, KB. How are you doing, sweetie? The student. What do you want to learn about now? What do you want to learn about now? I want to have a look. This is what happens, isn't it? They're good. That's good to hear. Digress. We are digressing. It's not really a word I'd use. Brisk walk to the mailbox in my PJs, really? Why not? Are you one of these people that goes into the shop with your pajamas on, dressing gown on? I think people were complaining down our local shop because people would do that. I mean, they're quite lazy. It's not even a big estate. You shouldn't need to like drive, have any. I used to work it and walk it. Hi, Keisha. I was going to say, how are you, darling? But I spoke to you last night. I know that you're all good. Mrs. Smiler, just chilling. And there was complaints about, like, kind of, please, can you? You only went to the mailbox. That's all right. But yeah, they're going to do the shopping. It's just like, okay. I get ready for bed, like before I go to bed. Yes, all is well, as it should be. It's a good energy today, Keisha. I've got the shivers, so okay. I get ready for bed when I'm going to bed. I'm not a pajama person. In the morning, you'll catch me in my dressing gown. But you got to be with me in the morning to catch that one. Original was just, we'll say she's doing a Marco. She forgot to say hi. Okay, I love that. Marco, are you on? Come say hi to us. Marco forgets. I've told him. Okay, so it's called doing a Marco. When you come on and you don't say hi first, it's rude. I come on and go, hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I'm just fucking with you all. Okay. Oh. Hi, I'm in DoorDash XO. I'm in and out of my car. Hi, Sherry. She spelt it like the drink. She's been drinking. Under the influence. Oh, hi to hi to wherever else I'm missing, not whoever. Hi to wherever else she's all over the place, man. Oh man, she's out of breath. I'm not reading text, I'm just quickly glanced down and saw Cherry's name. Oh dear, she wants to eat you now. Oh fuck. I just got to compose myself. Oh, it's too funny. Oh, Laurie, pack it in. And then Bond comes in with munching. Oh, she's munching chocolate covered peanuts. Suck on my chocolate salty bones. Stick them in your mouth and suck them. Bring them here then. Bring them here. If they're salty, they're a bit sweaty, aren't they? Oh, fuck. Sex on legs. Is that enough encouragement? It's the damn microphone. Blame the mic. Oh, you're talking texting. I was going to say, why don't you just send me like a voice message? I don't do the talking texting. As you all know, I don't really text. It's just like, I'll video call you. I'll speak so you can hear my voice. It's too much effort, all this bollocks, isn't it? And it's not how I communicate, so it comes out all wrong. A bit like Laurie. I'll be doing a Laurie. It comes out all wrong. So, but I'd actually be using my fingers. So, okay. I'm thinking to Brenda. I'm sure I was on a coaching call, or I was on a phone call, Skype call with Brenda, or some kind of call with Brenda. And she done this. She said, I'm just going to send him a message. I said, okay then. And then she just sits there and starts talking. I'm thinking, who the fuck is she talking to? And it's like, I don't do that. I become a dog mum yesterday. Did you? Oh, today? I said yesterday. Did you? Oh, that's lovely. You got yourself a little puppy? That's like me when I chat without my glasses. When I chat without my glasses. How can you chat with, how does that affect you? Just because you take your glasses off. That's like when you're like hitting traffic, or you've got to like follow, you've got to concentrate, follow directions, or park the car and you go, turn the music down. Why? What does it do? Does it affect what you're seeing? Oh, he was born last week, coming home in June. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, God bless the babies. I can't see, so I make crazy typos. Yeah, I know, but you mentioned chat, not text. That's like me when I chat without my glasses. It must mean something. His name's Gus. Oh, Gus. I need to get on with a fly on the wall reading. What time are we getting off? 11 o'clock. We got half an hour. Okay, and 2 minutes. Early night tonight, because I have the baby Tia that sleeps with me. Okay, and last night I was tossing and turning in my bed. Okay, pillows everywhere. From one side to the other, but every time I done it, so whenever I put my back towards the cat, straight off the bat, okay, whenever I put my bat towards the cat, Tia, she would then pounce and jump over to the other side. So I was tossing and turning, and there's her going a bit too much in the end. And then she decided to have like a right cleaning session. And I'm like, oh no, we'll do it. I'm sorry, we're just not doing this. I have to sleep with the door open anyway, again, which is okay. I feel like the kids are a bit more uncomfortable with it. It's kind of like a door's open. Well, listen, the amount of times I have to get up, that cat's on patrol. Paranoid. Jumpy as fuck. You're going out, wanted to say hi. See you soon, KB. Saw you live while I was clicking off on work. Want to say hi since I've not been catching you live. You'll have a good evening. You have a lovely evening too. I haven't really been on that much, KB. And you'll always be drawn when it's needed. Have a lovely evening. Take care. So I felt like I was going to say, take care, much love, bye for now. My normal sign off. Okay, we're going to do a fly on the wall. Do you want me to? Do you guys want me to do a fly on the wall reading? Why am I asking them? I don't know. Ask the audience. Who wants to be a millionaire? I do. Jamie was looking at millionaire lottery tickets. Down there, £5 for a ticket can make you a millionaire. Got to be in it to win it, I suppose. I don't really do the scratch cards lottery kind of stuff. Might be time to buy a ticket. What do you reckon, Laurie? Time to buy a ticket? Is Africa calling yet? I know I can do whatever I want, Lucy. I know. Yes. Okay. We could do quite a quick one as well. So I can just kind of come away from the chat just so that I can channel. Name me a deck of tarot cards. First person. First come, first served. I feel like I've got chills down my back, like I want to, when you go out in the cold and it's like everything hurts because you're actually clenching your back. Okay. Willow got me these cards and I rarely use them. You're not going to ask me to pronounce it, are you? All right, Bond. They can be the clarifiers. I was taking Sparkle out in my front garden. I've been trying to connect with her more. Not really. You're lying now, aren't you, Lucy? I'm not really connecting with dragons or unicorns at the moment. I'm too busy tossing and turning. Right. Thoth cards. Thoth. Oh, we're thothing at the mouth. Throth. Hoff. Hoth. Throth. Throat. Deep. Gag. Gag her, someone. Look, you don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. I remember, do you remember when you pulled them on a video call? They are. She's right. I can channel from the pictures. That's why, because I don't associate them with being with the traditional tarot. So, and the book is so in depth. Got something stuck in my throat. It's a deep throat. Cough it up, girl. I ain't got that jumper on tonight. Speak no evil. That's not evil. That's talking about deep throat thrusting. Even I could, and tarot, not my gift. Everyone can get into tarot, and because you're signing off, Bond. Okay. Anyone can read tarot. You just say what you see. Say what you. That's it. Say what you see. Oh, I have some DMs. What's that, doozies? I have some DMs, some doozies. I have no idea how this is even coming out. I have some DMs, I have some doozies. What are doozies, guys? I'm going to be on best behaviour. I have to keep the smut, down. So windy out, just delivered to a house with 2 donkeys. Beethoven and back. Roll over, Beethoven. He's a good boy. I'm going to get kicked off in a minute. Yeah. Oh. Like it like that. I have cats. I have pussies. I play with pussies. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, we're meant to be doing a fly on the wall. So stop it now. You can pack that in. Pack that on the head. It's not even that. Knock it on the head. Your hair is getting long again. It looks good. Thank you. It is getting long again. It seems to have I've had a growing spurt. When it gets a bit longer, it's going to have to be chopped soon. It gets messy. It gets messy. The curls get messy. But then I can tie it back. I'm still at this stage where I can't actually tie it back yet properly because of these little side bits. These little escapees. So, I could have it short for a while. It just means I need to cut it to here. Because you have to remember my hair's half straight. And then we have the curls. Okay. So, I could have straight hair for a while. I could just shave it off again. Start again. No, then I have to go to a hairdresser's. Like in that in between. Till it gets to about here and it just starts. Once it picks up the curl, you can leave it. Curls are like wonderful for covering up misalignment. So, the last haircut I done, and then Megan tidied it up and done the back for me, but she wouldn't touch it until I'm just like, cut it, it's fucking hair. Like, seriously, I get a bit frustrated. It's just hair. You can't fuck it up, it'll just go back. Worst comes to worst, I just shave it off. And they know that doesn't bother me, but still there's this fear of, are you going to cut it or not? Like trying to get someone to cut my hair. It's like, will you cut my hair for me? Oh no, I can't do that. Why not? So in the end, it took and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm cutting my fucking hair. And then once I'd done it, they were all good. So I just have to do the first snip. Right. I think it could do some layers in it, but I'm not completely sure whether or not that would be good or a bad thing to do. I'm just leaving it at the moment. It's just hair, isn't it? I've spent too many years worrying about hair, it being curly, keeping it straight, not getting it wet, dyeing it, and it's just the freedom in not having, just don't have to worry about that. Okay, are these up the right way? Ace of Discs, Ace of Pentacles. Right, I'm going into some channeling here. I'm going to have a look at what's going on at home. We're just asking what's going on at home. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Dominion. So someone's taking charge of the minions. I watched that. Well, I didn't. Emily had it on. I was going to go live the other night, and then she's like watching the minions. So I watched it with her, some of it. I think it's the first one with like the Yetis and how they're trying to find someone to serve. I thought the story was very interesting. The minions. But I feel like we're the minions. We're the minions. Looking for a master to entertain. Right, let's have a look. Flames. I'm seeing the 22, most definitely. Oh, this is Flames coming in, like home. We're talking about home. Our home planet. Right, let me just channel here. Dominion. What is this card? Two of Wands. Partial success, if we look at it like that. All I'm seeing is, look in every angle, every direction. Look how the earth is going to be affected. It's like a sun energy, isn't it? It reminds me of a sun energy. It's going to be really fucking spinning. Home. X marks the spot. Oh, interesting. Masculine. Ah. They're having a bath together. Always do. He's only leaving her now. Probably so she can wash her hair. But she has such long hair. When she puts conditioner on her hair, Megan, she doesn't know what to do with it because her hair comes like way past her bum. So she wraps it around her neck. She said, you told me you have to leave the conditioner in like 5-10 minutes. So she wraps it around her neck. Then he's just come out the bathroom. He's only going to the bedroom. He's like, I love you. And that's the way to do it. And it's a genuine love. They do everything together. Interesting. Today, my reading. A bit dominant, I suppose, towards like the divine masculines. And I thought it was a really good reading. Hi, Gal Gal. Wind of change. And but before I actually recorded that video, because it was quite late, Megan had told me Jamie was coming home from work because he didn't feel very well. So he come in the house and I was like, hey, how are you? And he says, I'm all right, I'll survive. I said, well, you're home now, aren't you? And he went, yeah. He said, I'm going to go up and just have a lay down. He can do what he wants. So up he goes to see Meggie. And later on, we walked down to the shop together. And on the way, I was like, are you okay? I said, what happened today? He went, someone just ripped my soul out of me. And I said, oh, what happened? Thinking that someone maybe was nasty or, you know. And he went, no, quite literally. I felt like someone had ripped my soul out of me. And he had said that he thought that my reading sounded quite serious. Like, I said, well, yeah, the masculine's got a bit of a bollocking. I said, but it's like he just wanted to come home. So I was like, sorry, I might have done that. I said, I was basically just saying, you know, don't put your work before your lover. And there's no place he'd rather be. He doesn't really want to go out and work and leave her. It's just what something is expected of you. And not just that he's gaining all his work experience and he's helping people as he's out there. It is what it is. But there's no place like home. Okay. Home. They're youngsters. 21, both of them. That's the example. They're going to be having children. They want to have children so that they can raise them correctly with this mindset, with this skill set. So that's home. Dominion. If that's how you say it. I'm going to be looking at work. What kind of work? Princess of Discs. This is working the earth. And you work the earth through the divine feminine's energy. Okay, she is the key. She's Mother Earth, Gaia. Okay, that's where you'll find your riches. Guess what they are in the background? Thorns. They're not nice trees. You would kind of get, well, It's pretty much blocking, isn't it? So it takes me to her being the rose. Although, yeah, to get to the center of the flower, you have to be prepared to go through the treacherous journey to actually get to her. In the center of her flower, which you would think is a coin, wouldn't you? Like this here, it's a flower. In the center of it is the yin yang. It looks like it's set upon a pillar, doesn't it? On a cup. This, I feel, is the masculine in the shadow. Could you see down my top then? You won't be able to see. It's covered. Okay. Work. Work it. Own it, baby. All right, pretty woman. What we're looking at now, your money. The Empress, like I said, she's the key. Now look, if you have a look at those two circular moons, if you want to call them, I actually see them as the yin yang. Okay. But I'm feeling like we're dotting the I's, crossing the T's. It's more of the feminine's distribution here. Googly-eyed, look. The black here is the moon energy. And you're the white energy of the sun light. It's really the divine feminine that can go to the deepest of depths to give you access to your wealth. Money is money. Money, the Empress has come up. Not the Emperor, the Empress. Are you impressed? Not really. I know. Sucks, doesn't it? Maybe next time round you'll be born with like a vagina. I personally wouldn't want a penis. I'd way overwork it. Would anyone else way overwork their penis? I would. I mean, hello! Look at you standing there all to attention. Oh, terrible. Okay. Lucy, don't be such a dick. Well, I haven't got one, so I can't. Very nice. Lucy, don't start thinking about them. Right, we've got a shield here. It feels like she's actually sitting sideways. I feel like she's holding this invisible baby. You'll see what I mean in a minute. A bit like she's a bit of a mermaid. But the shield is like hiding her legs. She's pointing to my arse. Ask me. Okay, she's got a flower. That's with your money. I wouldn't want one. Does it say fuck those things? Yeah, they're good for that, aren't they? they have their uses. Right. Oh, we're going on to love now. Tell us about love then. Defeat. I surrender. It looks like it's a wishbone, unless it's a catapult just about to fling something at me. I don't think it took me to a wishbone. Wrap your little pinky around that. And who gets the bigger half? Wrap your little pinky around that, and who gets the better half? The bigger half. The better. The bigger, not the better. But you just make a wish. Okay. Lots of angles for that wishbone. You sure that's a wishbone? It looks like a starfish that's been scared out of its skin. Boney M. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down. Okay, what's going on here? Taking me to a pearl necklace. I can see the star. It's starfish. I thought it looked like a star. Defeat. Stop trying to work it out. All right. Love. Stop trying to work it out. Of course, love knows how to love. You don't need to get involved. Love is just love, isn't it? Love. Don't tell love how to love. No, you do not. Look what's underneath it. Ace of Cups. We talk about love. Love, love, lovedy, fuckedy, lovedy. Fuck it, lovedy, fucking love it. End of. Love. Someone very close to me told me they were mad at me. I said, is that because I choose peace and distance instead of disrespect? They said, yes, they need to heal. They need to love. People have an issue with love just being love. You don't really want the opposite of love. But love can be so sickening. It's just, yeah, it's love. Let it have its wicked way. It's not even wicked, is it? Love don't hurt. Love doesn't hurt. The fear of losing love hurts, but love's just with us all the time. Just love it. Love it all. Caught in a web now, aren't we? Yep. Okay. What was talk about? Love. Love, love, lovely love. Love. Ace of Cups. I can't even give you any definition from a book because Sherry told me to use these. I was going to be on best behaviour. I'm being on best behaviour. It's not aggressive behaviour, is it, tonight? No. I'm not telling anyone to fuck off, am I? No. It's because I'm in my DF energy. Love. Love. We're going to love it. We're not going to hate tonight. We're going to love. Sorry, why? Don't apologise. What for? These cards are awesome. Put that in, just delete that. No apologies for loving love. Love is love. It's within. I don't have to work that out with anyone. I know my heart, and it's love, and your heart knows what it loves. And don't you tell your heart otherwise. It's allowed to love whatever it loves. It chooses what it loves. It says, "I love that." It's okay then. End of. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. What do you reckon, Lil? Yep, even she sat up, although she's in the corner facing the wall. She does this. She goes and puts herself in the corner and faces the wall. I start to feel sorry for her. It's like, she's lost sight of love. Okay. Love. Should we have a look at sex? Oh, she's turned around now to face us. She's by the radiator. It's nice and warm now. Jasper's well asleep. Sex. The Hermit. You're not getting any, are ya? Look at this. It's like the three-headed dog. Fluffy. Everyone's scared of the three-headed dog. This is like the divine masculine. But really, they're like fluffy. Do you know what you do with them? You play a tune. Okay. A lullaby, a melody. And then they fall asleep. To love. Because when they're faced with love, they can't resist it. Okay. So, same old tune. I can see like tadpoles here, sperm. What else can I see is a hand. Look, reaching out from the shadows. Come here, whereabouts are you? Nothing goes unnoticed, right? Okay, in the cup of love, really, hiding, drowning in this love. And you know, I said I felt like the masculine was behind in this cup. Look what he's reaching. That's the core. Look what he's reaching for. See? What's he pulling? He's pulling on some strings, pulling on the heartstrings. That's what they say we do. Are you pulling on the heartstrings? What's wrong with pulling on them? Because it hurts. What hurts? Love? I don't think so. It makes you feel good. How's that pulling on the heartstrings? When you're pulling on strings that tug at your heart, make you feel good. I see a coiled up snake here. And I don't know what that is. Lots of fingers. How many fingers you got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like a claw. Oh, I was singing. Oh, Freddy Krueger. Your worst nightmare. Like bringing your worst nightmare to life. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Do any of you get freaked out by that kind of shit? 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. That's why we're tossing and turning. I swear the DMs are like paranoid. It's spirit fucking with them. They're so jumpy. I would fuck with them as well, knowing they're so jumpy. Seriously, how many times they poop their pants? 7, 8, better stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. Channel of love. It's just love. The rest is bullshit. 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 Used to, not anymore, but I had an older brother who loved to scare me. Yeah, I don't even do horror movies, but Freddy Krueger. I've been saying to Emily, let's watch Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1. I remember watching it because I had to be brave because I hung around with like teenagers that seriously, that's like the only horror movie I have watched. Until you got to like the Puppet Master, I didn't like what happened with the ankles. I think he pulled on the veins. Emily's taught me. It's just makeup. It's just pretend. Mum, they're just acting. Oh yeah. Anyway, so that's how but she likes her horrors. I haven't like encouraged her. That's just her deep dark side. So that tune used to shit me up and I was scared of going to sleep. I thought Freddy Krueger was going to come and get me. It's like, fucking hell. So, what we talking about Freddy Krueger for? Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes. And we've been trying, I can't find it, like, to watch it online and I'm like, well, maybe we're not meant to. No, Lucy. Yeah, well, I just thought it was fun because it's not scary now. That's like with the news. Years I couldn't listen to the news. It's like, no, I just listen for the amusement of it. What's going on then? And I just put a different spin to it. I'm looking at it from a different perspective. So I can kind of do this shit now. But it's like Divine still says, just don't do it though, because it's still like dark energy. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Put on a soppy romance. I haven't watched a soppy romance in a while. I've kind of not wanted to go there. Why not? Because it feels so good. Because I remember memories of good times. So, yeah. Makes sense, doesn't it, guys? Watch a soppy film. I will. I'll put it on. Not to, I will. It keeps the faith alive, doesn't it? Where are we up to? Sex. You weren't getting any. Don't rub it in. Is that why we don't watch certain stuff? Don't rub it in. Okay. Makes you miss it more, doesn't it? What's that all about, Divine? I listen to Emily sometimes, and she'll have like a playlist on her phone, and she's the only one that kind of hooks her phone up to the stereo in the kitchen. We like to play music and have the radio on, but Emily listens to her iPhone, and I can always tell by her energy if she's like in a bit of a moody energy or whatever. And I'll listen to the songs that come through, and they'll all be love songs, and I'm just like trying not to laugh. And she's like, oh, why is he playing this? And I'm like, you can't escape it, baby. I'm watching Annie. Oh, thought you was going to say Annie. Anne with an E on Netflix. I'm just about to watch Anne with an E for the second time. Emily. I've only just watched Stranger Things. The girls will pipe on at me. Like I only have to say, I don't really know what to watch. Megan will reel off all this stuff. Emily will as well. And Anne with an E was one of those. And Bridgerton. I haven't watched Bridgerton. Megan keeps going, you've got to watch it. And I'm like, I'm not feeling it, baby, just yet. Maybe I don't want to feel whatever's in there. But Anne with an E. I know original resonates big time with Anne with an E. I love Anne with an E. That's just beautiful, isn't it? I just, yeah. Reminds you of your students? That's interesting. Okay, yeah, I love that. I love Stranger Things. There you go, original. And like Emily, just as soon as Emily knew that I was watching Stranger Things, that's it. Every night we'd be binge watching it, 3 seasons, and even afterwards, I'm like, what the fuck do I do now then? So you do kind of, but I just, yeah. And she was like, sat with me. That's it. Any opportunity to watch um, Stranger Things. I mean, she was like that back in 2017. Big into that then. I remember going to the States and she had like a Stranger Things jumper, and people go, "Oh, I love Stranger Things." I'm just like looking and go, "I don't really know what you're talking about." So, but then 13 Reasons Why, I watched that one first, and it was like, do I want my kids to watch this or not? And I just left it up to them. They both did watch it. I'm trying to think what else. It's always normally the girls will direct me to Lock and Key. I found that one. Lock and Key. What's the Umbrella Academy? That's awesome. The Umbrella Academy. I took a while to get to watch that one as well. But afterwards, they go, "I'm so pleased that you've watched that, Mum." It's no different to the films that I normally recommend, 80s, 90s movies to my kids. Um, Megan don't often really take a recommendation. Emily takes a while, but she loves the old stuff. We watch old movies. She's like really into. We used to be into The Breakfast Club. That was her favourite movie. Um, we watched Buster. She liked that. What else have we been watching? I don't know. We just Con Air. She watched Con Air the other day. That's a good movie, Con Air. So I've been into more action movies at the moment. Hmm, okay. I'm just thinking. I thought I watched a musical. We did go through a phase of watching Pixar. Okay, I watched Soul. Um, I watched Mr. Rogers. That's probably the latest thing I watched. I watched Mr. Rogers. I didn't even know who Mr. Rogers was. Okay, and then guys, I'm sure you remember the lovely Flo. She's still around. Um, I was chatting with her the other day. We're gonna be catching up soon, won't we, Flo? Yes. So Flo's just like busy, but she's all good. She's all good, good. And but she, when I first had my a Skype call with Flo, she was like, "Uh, you just remind me of like Mr. Rogers," and I'm like, "I don't know who Mr. Rogers is," and she's like, "You just show up, but you're like for adults." And I'm thinking, and I think the movie had just come out, and she said that Tom Hanks was in it. So I done some research. I felt fucking honoured. I was like, "Oh my god!" She's like, "You're an adult version of like Mr. Rogers." It's just so I actually got to watch that the other day, which was really good. Oh, and then we watched after that. We was on a Tom Hanks kind of binge, Sully. So that's really good when he kind of lands the plane in the Hudson River. So yeah, but yeah, Mr. Rogers, we don't really have that. I didn't know who Mr. Rogers was. So a lovely day in the neighbourhood, is it? I just thought that was. Oh, I just so yeah. Right. Time? We're out of time. No, we've only just got to sex, haven't we? When I was little and my dad was gone, I used to pretend he was my dad. Yeah. We had like Sesame Street, really. What else did we have? Play school. Like on the, I believe, the shows. Rainbow. I'm trying to think who influenced my childhood days. Not Mr. Rogers, that's for sure. So yeah, beautiful film. Where are we up to? Romance. I used to tell my mum, "Look, Daddy's on TV." Well, then your dad's energy is streaming through Mr. Rogers. You recognised it. That's beautiful. Oh, that gives me goosebumps. Good goosebumps. Right, romance, strength. Oh, thermometer. Okay, we're getting hotter. It's Mercury. Spoke about Mercury a bit today. Feels like it's a medicine cabinet. Okay. Oh, this is what I was pointing out. You distracted me. Where did I see it? You know I can speak a lot. Don't put these time limits on me. I didn't. Oh, maybe I did. Did I show you the masculine sign at the top here? The masculine key. That's the Y chromosome. Yeah? Okay. X chromosome, feminines. Y, masculines. I don't know, because your ball bags hold X's and Y's. Or maybe, I don't know, just X's or just Y's. I don't understand how you guys work. All I know is that we just girlies here. We're just girlies through and through. Strength. So now we've got the Y again. Hold on, we've got the O. Oh. We dropped the O and we've got the X with the Y. All right, we're going in a good direction now, aren't we? It looks a bit ski-whiff to me. At the bottom. Up the thermometer we go. Explosion. The birth of the sun. You done that, masculine. You done that. Romance. Well, that's not romantic if it's a bit ski-whiff. Okay. Maybe you just didn't know. It looks like you're Dominion. Is that how we say it? Dominion. It looks like it's behind here. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. I don't know what that means. Kundalini rising. Yes, I'd say so. It feels like it's a bit ski-whiff, it's a bit out of control. Kundalini's been activated. Chevy said so. Romance. Oh no, there's no stopping you now. Once the Kundalini has risen, you can't do anything about it. Once it's been activated, I told you that we're putting it all together now. You got me in a chatty mood. We're meant to be getting off. I said it was coiled up. That's it. It's at the base of your spine. Once that's activated, that's going to go. Woo. In other words, you're fucked, or you're about to get screwed. Jeez. Right. We haven't got class on here today, have we? The other day, Emily's class showed up. Apparently, they carried on watching me, and they're like, Emily's mum's talking about sex now. Teachers are in the background. It's all right. One of them's like my pretend husband. I was on camera. I was on a filming for them. I played his wife. He was very appreciative, thanking me for my Christmas dinner. I had to do it quite a bit. It's like he got better at that, showing appreciation for me. Thank you, darling. Me, opposite Emily's teacher. You can imagine, can't you? Matching jumpers. Hilarious. Where are we going? Why am I going to them cards? Oh, because I want to deal with this section of love, sex, and romance. And I'm going to pull a Journey of Love card because that's what the Kundalini took me to. And I'm just curious to see what wants to come out because I've only got 2 more questions left. Not questions, areas of your life, your health and your spiritual connection. Fuck all wrong with your spiritual connection. You're in touch, like hands-on. Masculines, you're going to wear the poor lad out. Save some of that goodness. Jeez. Throbbing. I love that word, throb. They're just words. Isn't it silly how words can affect you? Here comes the fly. He landed on my hand earlier and then done a disappearing act. This card here, it says Her Grace. Original. That took me to that note. What are you thinking? Let me read this. Let me read this card. Her Grace, 17. Love, sex, romance. How it can all get a bit too much. The goddess is awakening within your life. It may be within your own body, within a sensual deepening of relationship with your own body or with the body of another. through expanding creativity, a sudden burst of feeling that you cannot logically explain, a desire to move, to dance, to express yourself, to sing, to write music, to draw, to play in nature, to swim, and to collect shells and lie on your back in the moonlight, gazing at the stars. Geez, you're in love. You have a desire to move, to dance, to express yourself, to sing, to write music, to draw, to play in nature, to swim, and to collect shells and lie on your back in the moonlight, gazing at the stars. Let her reach you. She is calling to you from ancient times, calling you to allow her more deeply into your life. Celebrate the divine feminine. She is coming to life for you. How lucky you are, divine masculine. For you. Whether man or woman, facing the wall, undeserving, so she thinks. Hey. Okay. The light's a bit bright, apparently, as she turns this way. She's like this. She is calling to you from ancient times, calling you to allow her more deeply into your life. Celebrate the divine feminine. She is coming to life for you. Whether man or woman, your life is about to be touched by her magic, never to be the same again. 6-6. Oh, 7. Someone come on. Who popped on then? That's significant. This is for you, number 7. This oracle brings you a message. There is a woman who brings divine blessing into your life who is trying to connect with you more deeply. Don't click off. Carry on and listen. Okay, good boy. The blessing may be one that is obvious or one that is hidden in a challenge. The woman may be your own body if you are female, or your own inner feminine if you are male. It may be a spiritual or physical being. The great mother, your lover, your sister, or your dearest friend. It may be a woman as yet unknown to you, but who holds a soul contract with you, an agreement predestined to awaken you. So wakey, wakey, rise and shine. We need to get off on 1 hour, 12 minutes, 25 seconds. The empowerment will come to you not by rejecting what is offered by this feminine's presence, but by embracing it and finding your truth through it. This is exciting, but it means you're growing. Are you now? Is it throbbing? Can you please behave? Okay, my vessel, bring it back loose, bring it back, come on. Bring it back, sing it back. This is exciting because it means you are growing. You are entering into the feminine temples of wisdom and finding a home there. You wanted encouragement. I'm sure that's what the card said. Sex on legs. Oh, we got the clean slate. Sex on legs. The student. This is encouragement. Was that enough? Come on. Give a girl a clap. Right, let's read you a poem. I was born long before our time, and yet my time with you is something new. For you awaken in me a spirit that was longing for release, waiting for your touch. I thought I was safe to stay inside the boundaries and walls I carried with me. You touched all of me. You touched all of me, and we walked outside the lines together. We all rise together, boom, boom. Leo, greetings, my darling. I would do that Trekkie thing. I can't do that. I'm not one of them. I'm not a Trekkie. I'm not a Trekkie. I actually have an emoji for that. I probably could do it if. I need some string. Stay there. I could wrap pinky promise there. Cross fingers. We got lots of cross fingers. Coffee. I've got to get off. We've got to get an early night tonight. Oh, we've got 37% on the battery. If you press your pinky with the other finger, right? Yep. And push down, you can separate. Oh, I got. Fuck, hold on. Push that one down. I don't know my left and right, but I reckon I'm going to be able to get the neck. Push that one down there, she says, and then that one down, and it's a bit. Yeah, it still looks a bit. Ski whiff, like that. I'll get there. What was that fly? Yeah. Will you show me how you do it then, Mr. Fly? Get my chopsticks out. I can't do them either. I will be able to. I mastered Emily's so good at chopsticks. She looks at me like I'm an idiot. I just can't just stab the thing. It's like, yeah. Like, thanks for that. Push that one down on there, Lucy. I think I could do it better with this one hand. I do it better with my left hand. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's it. That's that. What way does it go? My hands are so red. Look, they look redder. They were cold. Mark, shit me. Mark, you've caught us tonight. I feel like I'm in trouble. I'm not in trouble. I've just got here. All right. Hang on. Fuck. We knew this was going to happen. She talks for fucking England, Mark. Not allowed to push my breasts together like that. Did I read the poem? Oh, I did. We step out the lines together. Mark, I'm clicking off because it's actually rude to when you've just got here. How does that work out? Because I'd like to speak to Mark. No bananas tonight, Mark. I got it all in order. I handled the other night in a very masculine way. It's okay. I vowed to myself we weren't doing that tonight. We haven't attracted any nonsense. I think hopefully they know better. Right, we're on a fly on the wall. You can't. That's awesome. It's been an awesome message, Mark. But you got an hour and 17 minutes to catch up, dude. And I was meant to be off at 11 at night. Because I've done a lot of tossing and turning. I've done a lot of turning. DM's done a lot of tossing. And it's all just been jumping everywhere. Time jumping. It's been like crazy shit, man. Where you been? Where you been? Us girlies have been like handling all this. Where you been? Eating them bloody sweets, ain't you? Hey? Engrossed in your infusions. Okay, not yet. Stay here right now. You will go back. No, you won't go. You'll stay here with the live. Of course you will. That'd be silly, wouldn't it? Right. Yeah, go back. 1 hour 18. So should we say 22 minutes, guys? It takes me a while to settle down after this. And that kind of means we're going to be past 11. I was kind of meant to be coming off at 11 to give me time to wind down. No, just making them. Ha, 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 ha. We need to catch up, Mark. It's been a while. Been busy. Busy boy. Okay. But I saw that you jumped on. I don't know if you saw my message because I clicked off and you was like, oh, I'm too late. And I was like, hi, Mark. I don't know what I actually put, but I did send you a message. So, okay, you got 21 minutes and something. And we've got 2 more questions. I was doing a fly on the wall reading. It will all make sense when you go back. So anytime, my sweet Lucy. You have to let me know when you're free. Don't give me the anytime shit. Yeah? Okay, that's it. Don't give me the let's just do it. Set the time. And I'm there. You know I am. I'm waiting on you guys most of the time. Organise your shit. I'm good. Leo, I hope everyone's journey is going well. I think it's going right on target. I mean it anytime. He's capitalised it now. Then Skype me when, not tonight. I've got to go and like calm down and shit. Try and get in touch with me over the weekend, Mark. Just Skype me. Tell me if you're around and about, and I'll let you know if I'm free, and I'll call you within like 10-15 minutes. Yeah? Whenever. Hey, Lucy, do you fancy a chat? We need to catch up. I want to catch up. Okay. Oh, no apologising. Here for the perfect time. You'll have to go back and watch it, which will be even more funnier. Especially if maybe you don't click off the video, actually just rewind the video, because I think you'll still get all the chat. You might not be able to work out where it come in, but the chat's not going to be, I don't know if it's there on the replay, because normally they go and scan your comments. So the chat normally takes, and this takes 12 hours to upload, like for the general non-subscribers. Name? Hello, name. You come in on the 7th viewer. I caught the message regarding the feminine spirit. I got to head out. Happy to have came in when I did. Peace to you and yours, Lucy. Does it even mean peace? Name. Peace out, man. This is going to be my latest thing till I can just do it. Oh, fuck. Concentration. Hi. Well done, you. I didn't pull you up, did I? Okay. So that's all right. Hi. First thing, hi. Is that what that means? Hi. Oh, fuck. Hi. Mr. Fly. Right, how long we got? 121.16. We're up to Fly on the Wall because of Mr. Fly flying around. He was on my hand saying a quick hi. And we've done love, sex, romance. We've read about her grace. And we are now, let's just carry on. The hand gesture is from Spock. Yes, Trekkie. I'm not a Trekkie. Beam me up, Scotty. I've watched them, quite a lot of them actually, especially like the series. And then they done all the films, didn't they? Okay, that's getting good. Laugh out loud. Last day of work was yesterday, and co-workers and I were attempting that Trekkie hand gesture too. Laugh out loud. The synchronicity was too sweet to miss. Have yourself a fantastic time, day, wherever you are going. What dimension? Number 7. And that's your name now. Name. You're number 7. And I look forward to us meeting again and catching up on all the awesome signs and synchronizations. Okay. Right. Much love. Bye for now. Let's get on. It's like Emily. It's like, are you going out? You're loitering. Thank you. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Right, let's get on to, it's card number 7, isn't it? Home, work, money, love, sex, romance. Card number 7, and this is your health. Okay, let's do this. We are using the deep throat cards that Sherry chose. Just carry on talking. People go, did she just say what she said? I doubt that very much, do you? Of course I did. Okay, so we're using the deep throat cards, and we're on our health. Are we feeling much healthier now? I feel extremely topped up. Thank you very much, Queen of Swords. And we rise to the top here. Look, this is really nice. What are we pulling up with us? It's like we're pulling the masculines up. Get up here. You see? Okay. I feel like that's Archangel Michael helping you to ascend. Something to do with crystals. Okay. And it will be clear quartz crystal. Oh, we're crystal clear. Okay. Head up in the clouds, but where else would you rather be? Because it looks a bit, excuse me, stormy. That rhymes. You've got your head up in the clouds. Where else would you rather be? Because down below, it looks a bit stormy to me. Fucking hell, she's a poet. You're still here? You're so funny. I weren't going, Mark. Who's going? I weren't going. See, you confused Mark now because I said, take care. Much love. Bye for now. I'm not saying goodbye to people individually, Mark. Not me. Got messages about clear quartz the past couple of days. There we go. That's why I love this channel. We just sync it all together. And then we can all go on our merry way and know that we're not fucking insane. Well, at least we're not alone. Fucking insane. Are we fucking insane? Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. In the men's brain. Just fucking on the mind. Sex. Tossing off. Wanking. Fucking. Sucking. I never put that my videos are for children. It's like as a permanent, no, my channel is not for children. Bless them. I hope they rise to the glory. Like, what they doing with all that precious nectar? What's this for? Oh, we were looking at our health. Yeah, good. We're rising, aren't we? And our spiritual connection. Oh, this is awesome, guys. We really can kind of wrap this up because we're connecting with the Divine Feminine's energy, her grace. And I've kind of told you everything that I can. That's all you're getting out of me tonight. The knowledge. All right. A lot's come out in an hour and 25 minutes. Well, it's 233. It's not. It's 2323. Your connection with the divine, your spiritual connection, and you have the High Priestess. You're like pulling in the schools of fish with your net. You're gathering up all of Earth's treasures in one boom swoop with your power, Divine Feminine. Was it worth it? No one said it would be easy, but it will be worth it. What's the sound about fishy? Go fish. Go fish. You scoop up. Bottom of the deck. What's that about? Looks a bit like that crystal, doesn't it? That clear quartz crystal heightens anything that it's put near, especially other crystals. You don't need to cleanse them. They just take care of themselves. You don't need to do anything. They amplify whatever they're put around, the power. I got the power! We're all mad here. Quote from the Cheshire Cat. I got a good picture of the Cheshire Cat, Mark. I done Emily a Mad Hatter's tea party for her, I don't know what birthday it would have been. 13th? 13th birthday, I believe. It was awesome. I put him up in the tree and everything. I had the playing cards. What else did I have? Oh, the white rabbit with his little watch. And yeah. I was showing you this. That's like the wild card. Seriously. It's that centre. It's all about that core there. It's not a 4-leaf clover. It's a 5-leaf clover. A buttercup. I bought a clear quartz a few weeks ago. It's been beside my bed. Okay, which means it should intensify and heighten your dreams. Well, that's the intentional meaning I'm putting, is that you will be able to remember your dreams. So we're coming into like Freddy Krueger shit, pulling your dreams out, but good, aren't they? Because the rest is just fear, isn't it? I mean, that stuff doesn't exist unless you make it up in your mind that it does. So it's like you're extracting all the good memories. That's really good to have that. And if you put it in your glass of water, and because you take a glass of water to bed, don't you? You're not like me, are you? And take a cup of coffee. Put it near your water, and that's when you drink that. That's like power juice. Divine juice. Now we're talking about juice. Juicy. 7 of Wands. Valor. That's about fighting, isn't it? Like strong, courageous. Standing your ground, protecting your empress, fortress, what it is. I mean, you're going to earn a fucking fortune, Divine Masculine, being paired up with one of these. One of what? A Divine Feminine. No kidding you. I don't bring a drink, your bed, but I'll try that. Try that. Yeah, do it. There you go. Okay. And it actually says, I didn't bring a bed. I didn't bring a bed. Did you not? You done that yourself, done the moving of the bed. I didn't bring a drink, your bed. But I'll try that. Me too. You too what, Mark? Didn't bring a drink to your bed? It increases the activity. there's a lot of activity going on in bed. You get thirsty, don't you? You should always have a drink by the bed. Okay. 7 of Wands. That takes me to the spine. I'm actually keeping it clean. Yeah, because it's a feminine symbol. Oh, no, it isn't. It's masculine. I don't know why they're telling me no. Because it is the feminine single. The feminine single? Okay, no. No, the feminine's off the market. She's not for any old Tom, Dick, or Harry. So she's been allocated. I had this message the other day, very loud and clear. She's off the market. It was like she's been allocated. A divine masculine's aware, and what else? It was like my name was being sworn in, like I was being sworn in. Fucking Lucy. Don't curse me. It won't get you anywhere by cursing me. Bad karma. That's all you'll get from mistreating me. Well, it's the truth. I'm a nice girl. Be nice. Anyway, this is a spine. And it feels like someone's growing a backbone. It's in alignment. Where do you feel like it's a bit out of alignment, if you would kind of say? I'd say probably around, if this being the crown, and then this being your root chakra. So we're going to move up. So we'll say round about here is what? Come on, study time. I know, I've got an 8. I'm going to tell you anyway. Okay, so we go to the root chakra. We've been speaking a lot about that, grounding ourselves. And then we go to the sacral. That's sex, passion. That's what you're feeling at the moment, the kundalini. It rises from the root. Then it goes up to your solar plexus. Okay, and that is just below. Is it below? Below your belly button, I believe. Solar plexus. Yes, and then you come up to your heart. So solar plexus. I reckon the heart here. Then it's the throat. Of course it is. Talking a lot about the throat, haven't we? And then you have the third eye and your crown chakra. So the third eye is not too bad. As in alignment, this is your throat. Got a blockage. Okay. And then I feel like that the tip of your head would just stand to attention. Of course it will. Okay. Right. Mirroring, a lot of mirroring going on here on both sides. That's why it was kind of saying to me, no, it is the feminine's energy. And I mistook it for the feminine's energy. You're both filthy minded. Been working on mine? Oh, your sacral? Okay. I've been working on my throat chakra. All the truths are coming out, man. They're just... Oh. Always filter water, never any tap water. You sound like my Maggie. Yes, Mark, me too. Okay, I like coffee. We're done. We're done. It's 2331. I'll leave you with one more message. I'll go to the journey of love because I just really love them messages. So, and then, well, that's a good time, isn't it? 2332. Well, it might be a bit. We're gonna end at 11:33, guys. I feel like Original predicted that. Anyway, let's get wrapped up. It's Friday tomorrow. Thank God. Okay, let's see what we remember to go to bed tonight and thank your creator for all the things that you've co-created together. All the awesome. This fly is on the energy cards here. He might let me lift. No, he's gone. I was going to say he might let me lift the pack up so you can see him, but maybe another day. Bit shy, timid. He'll come forth another day so you can see him. When he's really confident, I'll be able to move my hands around and do all sorts, and he just won't go anywhere. I put my finger down, and I learnt this one a couple of years ago. So it's 333 here, just about. Okay, it's so exciting. We got the seed of the heart. Okay, let's end with this message. That's not too late, is it? I don't think so. Even for a work night. It's Friday tomorrow anyway. Okay. Give yourself half a day. Actually, give yourself a day off. Don't go. Oh, that's what. No, I did tell you about Jamie feeling like, why he come home? Because someone had. I've opened up to her grace. Let's get to 25, Lucy. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Within each one of us is a divine seed of love waiting to blossom into fullness. We don't always know what type of blossom we shall be, however, and sometimes if we try to figure it out in advance, the blossom in itself can cause us anxiety, pain, or fear because it is taking us in an unknown, unexpected direction. Well, we saw that. That's kind of this. We may even fear that the direction we are heading is away from our life path and purpose, as if that were even possible. Glitch. I saw a glitch. Sorry. The seed in the heart arises as guidance when we are unfolding in a new manifestation of the divine light within. It comes as encouragement to trust, to surrender, to allow, and to be as open, unthinking, and ready for the unexpected as possible. A plant just needs the right conditions to grow healthy. And if you have ever seen a blade of grass pushing up through a crack in a pavement, then you'll know that when something is meant to grow to the light, it will do so, even against the most apparently insurmountable odds. Okay. It took me to this where I felt like rising and like putting the masculine up. I was saying, remember to say your prayers tonight. I think I said that though, didn't I? Listen, I have to just always remember to say your prayers and say your thank yous. Not your asking, say your thank yous. Okay. What did you have like to eat today? Don't tell me, you can't keep me on here any longer. But like be appreciative for all of it. Okay. The birds singing and it's all of it. You know how this works now, don't you? It comes as encouragement to trust, to surrender, and to allow and to be as open, unthinking, and ready for the unexpected as possible. A plant just needs the right conditions. I've already read this. Carry on. To grow healthy. And if you have ever seen a blade of grass pushing up through a crack in a pavement, then you'll know that when something is meant to grow to the light, it will do so even against the most apparently insurmountable odds. It was just odd. I felt there was a crackling noise, and then I was taken to like the tiles on my floor. This oracle brings you guidance. The right conditions are being brought to you, the most perfect support for your own divine blossoming. Trust that perfect support for your own divine blossoming, divine masculine, is your divine feminine. Trust, know that the seed in your heart knows how to grow and life supports it. It is also a sign that something in your relationships is sprouting, a new energy. Down, boy. Don't be afraid to try new ways of relating now as your life energy supports it. So when sky can imagine, the dark awake in awe, light pervades and bears the vast, tranquil mystery, softly caressing the blue, bold birth. Page number 69 next. But we'll get to that another day. Always grateful. Always, I use the word appreciative whenever I can. It was nice to catch you too, Sherry. Lovely to catch hold of you. Okay. Guys, I love you all. This we know. Take care. Safe travels. I'll catch up with you soon. And it's 2337, so we're still on Thursday. I'll catch you guys on Friday so that we can do some more thanking. Not wanking. We're going to do some more thanking. Take that precious nectar. Don't spill it so carelessly. Have a great night. I'm going to sleep, Sherry. I need to sleep, man. Okay. I love you all. Take care. Much love. Mark, I'm clicking off now, darling. All right. Like, this is for all of us, the collective. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.